So City qualify having won both of their games. Juventus currently top the group. They have a 100% record. They play each other in their final group fixture. City will need to win to qualify as group winners and likely avoid Real Madrid in the round of 16.
So 2 goals for Gundogan, but there is speculation he may leave this summer as Guardiola looks to trim down his squad.
Gundogan insists that he's committed to City, believes that he's got several years left playing at the top level.
I have 1 year of contract, and I'm very happy here. I mean, I think everyone knows that. And I am committed, to that competition, and I'm enjoying my football. And I still believe that I have several years in me, to play on the highest level by taking good care of myself. And I think I've proven that, also in last season, where I didn't miss a game. So I'm available, I'm fit, I feel really good, and I want to play on the highest level for much longer.
Gundogan says reuniting with Pep Guardiola was the big reason he returned to Manchester City from Barcelona a year ago, and he wants that relationship to continue.
What is it like to play for him? Yeah. It's a big privilege. I mean, otherwise I would have not joined again. Otherwise I would have not spent so many years, with him at this club. I think it's just something that he has, that he's able to do to make players, feel they have to compete on the highest level. They have to reach their best to be able to play in this team, first of all. But then also, that every training session, every game is just a joy. If it turns out to be the way we want to play. And that's why he's the best. That's why he has won so many titles, and that's why also probably all the players in the world would love to play for him.
Rodri came on as a substitute as he steps up his recovery following that serious knee injury last season. He replaced City's new signing, Nico Gonzalez, who admits that he's learning plenty from his new teammate.
Yeah, I try to learn as much as possible. He's obviously the best midfielder in the world, and I think he's still coming back and doing a really good job every time he comes in. So I hope I can learn from him and sometimes play together. I think it would be amazing. I mean, always City has so many talented players, and it's such a pleasure to play. They make everything easier, and yeah, it's amazing to play with such a good team, such incredible players.
The Abu Dhabi was an entertaining game, unless you are an Al-Ain supporter. City coasted to a 6-0 victory. Their new signings impressed again. Ryan Cherky scored after coming on as a second-half substitute, and Pep Guardiola was particularly impressed by the performance of Ryan Ait-Nouri, who moved to City from Wolves a couple of weeks ago. Now, this was a rare opportunity for City's US-based fans to watch City in a competitive game. The stadium behind me, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, was not full. The attendance was around 40,000. Now, I think that's a pretty good turnout, considering this evening in the States we had the 7th and deciding game of the NBA Finals. That was a game that Oklahoma City Thunder won to become the NBA champions. They beat Indiana Pacers. A lot of people were watching that game on TV here in the States, but there were plenty of City fans inside the stadium, and they really did get their money's worth. But it wasn't a perfect evening. Strange to say that, considering City won 6-0. But in an ideal world, City needed to win 7-0. If they'd won 7-0, that would mean that they would only need to draw against Juventus on Thursday to finish top of the group and potentially avoid playing Real Madrid in the round of 16. As it is, they have to beat Juventus on Thursday to be sure of finishing top. But the good news is they're into the knockout stages, and in the round of 16 they will play either Real Madrid, Al-Hilal or RB Salzburg.